Hello and welcome. In this video I'm going to show you how to create some amazing tracking shots with just a monopod. The reason why I'm doing this is because the last time I did the same tracking shot technique but with a tripod. So a lot of you said that it might work even better with a monopod, so I'm gonna try some techniques today. The main difference between using a monopod instead of a tripod for those tracking shots is the stability and the shakiness when moving the monopod forwards and backwards. The problem is that the monopod of course has only one leg. The good thing about using a tripod is actually that you would use two legs. So one for each side, so you can move forwards and backwards, and the tripod wouldn't actually move to the left and to the right. But when using a monopod, this tends to happen, you know, it is kind of shaky, it's not really stable. But I figured out a technique to avoid this. So what I'm going to do is just put my foot down here and one hand right here onto the monopod and another hand just on the video arm of the tripod head right here, or you can just, for example, put it right here. And then you can, you know, just move it forwards, backwards very easily, left to right, and the shots will be much more stable. Especially when you're just moving like this, it might happen that actually the monopod moves too much. So there's another technique that's also nice, and you only have to put a string or a cord on to the monopod, or for example right here, and then you can move around just like that. And it also gives you some nice stability and you can create some nice tracking shots. So all in all, what do I like better, the monopod technique or the tripod technique? I have to say I actually like the tripod technique much better because you can just move it like that and it's much easier. Of course, if you want to travel, a monopod is much smaller. You know, you can easily put it in your bag, you can easily carry it around. It's really small if you look at it. So that's really good about it. If you just, you know, travel and you just want to get a quick tracking shot, that's good. And if you have a little more time and a little bit more place and space, you can just use a tripod instead, which actually gives you much more stable shots, I think. So that's it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Moving around, for example, left to right.